Good morning and welcome to my channel, Stitches with Love. My name is Elizabeth and this is where I share all about my knitting adventures, both on and off the needles. And today is going to be a very quiet, calm Saturday morning. It is stormy here today. The wind is going crazy. The rain is just pouring buckets. Our power has already flickered a couple of times, and so we have everything gathered that we need just in case the power does go out today. We live in a very rural area, and so at least a couple times a year we lose power. Usually not for very long, but long enough that it can be very inconvenient. So we always make sure we have supplies on hand. But today I think we're just not going to do a whole lot. It's definitely a cozy stay at home and knit and be with family sort of day. We've only been out of bed for about an hour and a half. We had a lot of fun last night. We went bowling as a family to celebrate my oldest son, Michael, his birthday. And it was quite a lot. I did not realize it was cosmic bowling. And my youngest son has autism, and I think that just kind of set him over the edge. He was just kind of a mess. And so it was a bit of a struggle at first. Eventually he settled down and we got into the rhythm of things. We learned that none of us are good at bowling, but we all had a good time. We had pizza there for dinner, and despite the sensory overload of everything, despite the ball getting stuck and going into the gutter, and just the chaos that comes along with doing any kind of event, we had fun, and that was the important thing. This morning I am drinking a cup of bouillon broth. It's delicious. It's still quite toasty, but it feels good to hold it in my hands and warm up a little bit. I'm going to show you a little bit of an update on my knitting, and then I think I'm just going to start knitting while I wait for the power to decide whether it's going to go out or not. I decided that I wanted to get all of my chores that require electricity done just in case we lose power, and I'm really glad that I did. So right now I have the dishes going, and just a moment after I started the machine, the power flickered out a couple of times. But I'm hoping that I can at least get the dishes done. And then if the power goes out, then fine, whatever. We at least have clean dishes and the laundry can wait. So see how the rest of the day goes. This is the second birthday sock for Michael. And you can see, obviously, it is not finished, but it is very close. The gussets are done. I'm working on just the foot part now. And because I remain ever the optimist, I am hoping to just go ahead and finish this today. We really don't have anything planned. I'm trying to think of what else I can tell you. I really have been enjoying making these socks, but I am tired of looking at the color. I think the next pair of socks I do, I'm going to have to really just buckle down and focus and make sure that everything is getting done quickly, because otherwise I have found I kind of lose interest, and then starting the second sock or even finishing right away becomes a bit more difficult. So that's when the appeal of knitting them two at a time on a single circular needle becomes very appealing. But unfortunately, the only set of two at a time socks I'm doing right now is not yet finished. And so my needle is still in use, and so I'm not able to work on a second pair that way just yet. But that's okay. I am slowly getting all of my projects done, just maybe not in a very timely manner. What are you all doing today? Are you also having a stormy, autumny weekend where you live? What do you do on days like that? I am usually not able to just stay home and enjoy them because I work outside of the home full time. And then when I'm home, I'm taking care of children and catching up on things. So it can be a little bit challenging to just sit and really enjoy the coziness and the peacefulness of a stormy weekend. But grateful that I get to enjoy it this weekend. I really don't have anything else to share today. I'm making good progress on my new sweater. I have a second sweater on the needles that I might work on a little bit today just because I'm making good progress on it. And I'd like to get it finished before the weather really turns cold and icky. Right now it's just kind of icky. It's a little cold, but we still had some really nice warm days too. At some point I'm going to get dressed and brush my hair and look a little more presentable. But for now, I'm having some jammy time and just cozying up. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to go have my cup of something cozy and I'm going to work on this sock and maybe light a candle. It's definitely a candle lighting sort of day. I hope that whatever you find yourself doing today, you are enjoying it. I hope you can enjoy the coziness of staying inside somewhere warm. And if not, either way, I hope that you have a lovely, blessed day. Happy knitting, and I will see you next time. Bye.